Deadpool and Wolverine just came out about a week ago, and I want to give you my thoughts on it. Hey, how's it going, everybody? My name is Kellen. You know what? I'm going to keep it a buck with you. Yes, it was fantastic. If you've seen reviews, if you've seen other people's scores, social media's response to this film, easily one of the best Marvel movies that have come out in the last 3 years. I really do truly mean that. First off, I've been in this Marvel bandwagon. I've watched most of the movies, right? Recently, not too much because they've been kind of lackluster and pretty disappointing, honestly, and cringe as hell.
Sit there, num, eat it up. Go play okay, 3, 2, 1. You know I'm the hottest, you ain't never got a hit.
Yeah. With Deadpool and Wolverine, a lot of great aspects of this movie. My definition of this film is that it is the quintessential Marvel movie that we needed. It is comedic, unpredictable, and a bloody mess, and of course, I loved it. It's Deadpool. It's going to be unpredictable. It's going to be all those other things you usually don't expect. I don't just mean that in the nature of the character. I'm also talking about, the characters, the scenarios, the situations, the storyline. I feel like all these sorts of things, is really, we don't really get to see that in a lot of comic book movies. So that's really one of the things that I enjoyed about this film. And Hugh Jackman's performance, I would say that it is stellar. The guy has been playing Wolverine for 20 years. There is a bit of a distinction between this version of Wolverine and the other variants that he's played in the Fox universe. Or much more a feral Wolverine, someone who's much more angrier, bitter, much more reminiscent to the animated series. Even though I would say that fairly, he still did a great job, an amazing job, with Logan and a lot of the other X-Men films. The soundtrack, the fight scenes. This is Deadpool's world at the end of the day. It goes very well. To a point now when it comes to superhero movies that we've gotten the Avengers, with team up movies, with characters showing up in other people's TV shows and vice versa when it comes to movies. We haven't seen everything just yet. And I feel like that's Deadpool and Wolverine. That's about this fantastic duo-ship these two characters have. The wisecracking Merc with the mouth and then the angry, bitter, rageful Wolverine to end up kind of working together and work around their differences and then fight this larger threat. Anything negative I had to say about the movie? I guess I would say maybe the storyline, maybe it's a little messy. I mean, I don't really have anything bad to say about this film. A love letter to Marvel, not just the MCU, but the larger universe of these movies. We've gotten cameos, we've gotten references that I really don't want to go into details about it, but, I'm just going to say this. Late 90s, early 2000s, mid 2000s, and the MCU. If you've been alive around that time, you're going to understand, you're going to see all the cameos, and you're going to freaking love it. At least that's how it was with me. I was kind of spazzing out. I needed help when I was there, But overall, it's such a great movie. 9.5, honestly. One of the greatest Marvel movies that I've seen in a very long time. Does that mean Marvel is back? I don't know, honestly. I really don't know. Just saying that this movie itself works as a standalone. That is my review on Deadpool and Wolverine. Give me your thoughts on the comments below as to what you thought about the film. And as always, guys, take care.